So in my last analysis video, I have been bullish, and on the 4-hour time frame, I noticed that price was in a market maker buy model. We have our original consolidation over here, and then price broke up, or well, it went up. It didn't break, this is just a wick, but nevertheless price went up, creating this manipulation move to the upside and then expanded to the downside. We have our first stage distribution there, and then we got our smart money reversal at the bottom. Price did a liquidity sweep to the sell side, liquidity was taken, and then price created a market structure shift to the upside. This here is our first stage accumulation phase, and then after we are now in the second stage accumulation phase. Now if we truly are in a market maker buy model, we want to see price rally or expand higher from this second stage accumulation with speed. On the way up, before that, price created a fair value gap when it broke this market structure, this high to the upside over here. Price then returned, retested this level, this fair value gap, bullish fair value gap, and then got rejected from it and moved higher, expanded to the upside, and also creating this inverted fair value gap, where this bearish fair value gap over here acted as support, and then was, after broken to the upside, price went back into this bearish fair value gap turned inverted fair value gap, bullish inverted fair value gap, and also in confluence with this bullish fair value gap on the 4-hour time frame, and then price moved higher, expanded to the upside, creating a measuring gap over here and another common gap after the measuring gap, which now price has revisited and is retesting or rebalancing this fair value gap after the measuring gap. Now, if price is really again in a market maker buy model, we don't want to see price retest this measuring gap. At least price needs to stay above this yellow line, which is the consequent encroachment of the measuring gap. We don't want to see price retesting or closing below this yellow line. So based on my analysis that price is in a market maker buy model, I want to see price stay above this measuring gap before it then continues higher and return to the original consolidation with speed. Now on the weekly, we also see a confirmation of a bullish trend because price retested the weekly bullish order block, bullish value gap, and then created this engulfing candle to the upside, got rejected from the bullish value gap on the weekly, and then created this bullish engulfing candle on the weekly. Let's go down to the daily and see what happens on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, we also got a confirmation of a bullish trend. Price got rejected from this bullish order block on the daily, and on the move up it created a bullish fair value gap, which shows that the move up was backed up by strength or momentum, and also price closed above the consequent encroachment of this bearish daily fair value gap or CB, which is a good or bullish sign. What I want to see is this gap, this fair value gap here, act as a breakaway gap. So I don't want to see price retest this level. If it does retest this level, I want to see it create a IOFET, institutional order flow entry drill, where price just taps into this fair value gap and instantly with speed expands higher away from this level. So that is something that I want to see on the next few days ahead. Now if we go back to the 4-hour time frame, if we measure this measuring gaps, what do you say, low, I guess, until the very bottom, we get a target at 2430.365. So price might reach to that level, and this is actually in accordance with my analysis on the daily, where I said that price moves from internal range liquidity to external range liquidity, back to internal and then to external and so forth, and price did move from internal to external, back to internal, and I want to see now price continue move to external range liquidity, breaking this buy side liquidity on the daily, creating a new all-time high. So the measurement that I got from the 4-hour measurement gap, if I did correctly identify it as a measurement gap at 2430, is in line with my analysis on the daily time frame based on the ERL to IRL ICT concepts. So that was it. That was my analysis for XAUUSD gold for next week. And let's just see what happens. Hope you enjoyed this video and it was insightful. And see you in the next one. Bye.